Welcome back, all you out there in the Cyber Skull Mafia and the rest of the internet. We are back with another episode of Fail or Fire, series where we show all you lovely people out there what we think is a fail fire or just plain mid. I am your King ISO loving host, Thundarius, and I am joined by my very, very hip-hop enthusiastic co-hosts.
I don't have any ISO stuff, but do rep the strange bat with some Ritz here. Shades.
I am in full-blown hockey playoff mode, and I'm Dylan.
And we are Cyber Skull Media. Now, I've got his Ildren peon. Okay, I've got like 4 or 5 ISO shirts from tours and everything else. Project Be Well, which is his project. You can go look up Project Be Well. I'll pin it in the description. It's a mental health focused project that he's got going on, because we all know the King ISO is very mental health focused, because mental health matters. All right, and we are here today to cover his brand new song. Travis O'Gwyn, who is the co-founder of Strange Music with not other than Tech 9. They met back in the day when he was doing some of his clothing stuff. He's also done other ventures like real estate and furniture and all sorts of crazy things. So it's going to be interesting seeing what this is all about today. For all of you out there who have been hearing me constantly on this channel preach about King ISO, we're finally getting to him today. Thundy's favorite rapper. All right. This is my favorite guy right here. Holds a very special place in my heart. Helped me, let's just say, King ISO is one of the reasons I'm still alive today, is because of his music. For various reasons, and was on my radiation playlist when I was going through all that. He's the homie. We link up with him whenever we can in Omaha when he's playing shows. He is on tour right now. More on that later in the video. But without further ado, do you guys have anything else you're thinking? Got any preconceived ideas as to what we're gonna hear today?
It's got to be good if it's about Travis.
Now, Shades is very familiar, all right, with King ISO. We listen to him a ton. Shades and I together have been to every King ISO show over the last few years that we've been able to make it to. All of them, but like, I think one. But Dylan is not super familiar, but he's a little familiar.
I know his music. I have not seen him live or met the dude, but yeah, I'm pretty familiar with his catalog.
But for those of you who don't know, we're going to be at his show next month in May. If you want to come on out, I'll put it on the screen right now. We're going to do the damn thing. So come out and meet us. Come out and enjoy his awesome music. Without further ado, let's get into this, even though I've said that probably 4 times by now. Let's get into this one today. If you're not familiar with ISO, well, you're about to be. All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah. Feeling real mafioso in this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Yeah. ISO, we're gonna do it like this. I'm self-made, money long. Call me Travis O'Gwyn. Might put your favorite rapper on. Call me Travis O'Gwyn. But they gon' say I did them wrong. Call me Travis O'Gwyn. But I kept it solid all along. Call me Travis O'Gwyn. Biggies in Pro Club on. Call me Travis O'Gwyn. And a brand new whip tuck in the chrome like Google Travis O'Gwyn. I press one button, get you gone. Call me Travis O'Gwyn. Better keep that bullshit in your songs. Call me Travis O'Gwyn.
So we started out with the hook with the chorus today, and the beat is very heavy. So I'm expecting him to bring the fucking heat here soon, because if you're familiar with ISO, you know this man spits it fast, typically.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting for too. It's different, which I like.
Yeah, it's quite different from a lot of the other stuff in his catalog, and I'm very, very familiar. I'm in the 0.001% top of the world listeners for him on Spotify. So I know what I'm talking about. All right. What about you, Dylan? What are you thinking?
Interesting for this to be our first song that we've covered by ISO, knowing his history and his promoting physical and mental health. The dude's jacked. So obviously he's all about just overall health. To come out with the kind of mafioso intro. Yeah, not what I was expecting at all.
We'll see where it goes. Now, for those of you who might be new to us, I read the lyrics on this channel. One, that's so that we can understand it better ourselves and appreciate it more ourselves. And occasionally people like to spit real fast or they scream, and a lot of people miss a lot of stuff, including people who are reacting to it. So we want to know everything we can. I pulled the lyrics off Genius, so if anything's wrong, blame them. And before I read it, I gotta put on my ISO lid for this one. All right, we got the ISO lid on, and here we go. I'm self-made money, long call me Travis O'Gwin. Might put your favorite rapper on, call me Travis O'Gwin. But they gon' say I did 'em wrong, call me Travis O'Gwin. But I kept it all along, call me Travis O'Gwin. Dickies and Pro Club on, call me Travis O'Gwin. In a brand new whip, tucking the chrome like Google, Travis O'Gwin. I press one button, get you gon' call me Travis O'Gwin. But I keep that bullshit in your songs, call me Travis O'Gwin. I think we're going to call him Travis O'Gwin, and a lot of people don't know who Travis O'Gwin is. They have to Google him because most people just know Strange for Tech 9, right? But today, people are getting an education.
You're gonna learn today.
I know that his name is not King ISO. It's Travis O'Gwin now.
See him at the next show and be like, what up, Travis?
Yeah, no shit.
Look at that Rari.
It's a Ferrari SUV.
I definitely was eyeballing the vehicle.
Whip tucking the chrome like Google, Travis O'Gwin. I press one button, get you gone. Call me Travis O'Gwin. Better keep that bullshit in your songs. Call me Travis O'Gwin. Had something just dawn on me, like I'm Travis O'Gwin. Had to wash my hands with that old life that they tried trapping so in. But these extensions to your head might just snatch off your wig. To pay the cost and be the boss, compute, I pass out those gigs, man. Middle of the map where I'm from, River City, I had to go in. Silver spoon, I had no. When they got my cash flow, hustling platinum and gold wins. More plaques than a meth addict with an obsessed habit. I'm getting head mashing inside a red jack, bitch. I call it sex traffic. Yeah, I'm a mess, that's it. I'm gassing hoes then. Dysfunctional fam like Eddie Griffin, bro. I had to grow rich and think like Napoleon. Heal that complex, that shit dwarfish. Like Snow White, I swam in to grow mass endorphins. With a bad bitch that a flash on you like Halle back in Swordfish. I won't go back and forth with rappers. I'm contracting yo hit like a record deal. But let's be real, send dogs to smack up your shit. Check your shh before I do. You know I'm actually gon' trip. This pimpin's in me, it's not on me, Brody. That's some broke shit. I'm self-made.
Did you catch that Cypress Hill reference?
Which one? Tell me.
I'm gonna be real, and we send dogs in. Be real and send dog from Cypress Hill. Super smooth shout out.
Okay.
Yeah. And Shades, you see that Ritz plaque behind him when he was sitting in the office? Whenever there's all these details, I just like hyper focus.
Well, there's Dylan. I didn't know Dylan was going to be in the episode today.
Hey, that's my wig. Yeah, so he's got the Ritz plaque. He's got the Fragile plaque back there.
Okay, right here.
Oh, son of a gun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice spot.
Shit,
nice spot.
And on it. And then we got, where's it at? Y'all know I'm looking for it. Okay? It's coming. I'm going to find it. It's not getting away.
What are you looking for?
What do you think I'm looking for? The titties.
Oh.
I'm looking for the titties, Dylan.
One eternity later.
They're blurred out, so we're fine on YouTube. But you know I had to go back and look for the titties. I don't care if the spray bottle pops up right now. It is what it is, baby. Halle Berry reference from Swordfish. Come on. What do you expect Thundy to do? There's a reason I own that movie.
Hey,
Okay,
fair. He's got the
I'll give that
Jordans
to you
from my
then.
favorite Nike commercial ever.
All right, well, let's dig into this because there's a lot here. I'm going to read part of it. We'll talk about it, and we'll move on. Had something just dawn on me like I'm Travis O'Gwin. Had to wash my hands with that old life that they tried trapping so in. But these extensions to your head might just snatch off your wig to pay the cost and be the boss. Compute, I pass out those gigs. Man, middle of the map where I'm from, River City, I had to go in. Silver spoon, I had no wint and got my cash flow. Hustling platinum and gold wins. Talk about snatching our wig off. Uncle Ray, it's not a wig, it's real, I promise you. It's real. It's all real, okay? It's really attached to Thundy head.
It's real glue.
Hey now, that's not true. You take that back.
The glue and the lace, that's real.
It's not how I roll over here, baby. It's just not how we roll. Complex and a meth addict with an obsessed habit. I'm getting your head mashing inside a red jag, bitch. I call it sex traffic. Yeah, I'm a mess. That's it. I'm gassing hoes and skirt. Dysfunctional fam like Eddie Griffin, bro. I had to grow rich. Think like Napoleon, heal that complex, that shit dwarf fish. Like Snow White, I swam in to grow mass endorphins. With a bad bitch that'll flash you like Halle back in Swordfish. I won't go back and forth with rappers. I'm contracting yo hit like a record deal, but let's be real. Send dogs to smack up yo shit and check yo before I do. You know, I'm actually going trip. This pimpin's in me. I'm not on me, Brody. That's some broke shit. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. So why you gotta write things in a way that tripping my ass up?
Good job, Thundy. Good job.
Yep. Hey, that's solid. That's good work, man. That's why he's on Strange and you're not. But hey,
Right.
good job. Good job.
Right. Listen, I'm just repeating this shit, and y'all didn't see how many times I tripped it up because I don't want the video to be an hour long, but he trips me up more than anybody else ever has. I was wondering what this was going to be like when we covered him. I'm wondering what it's going to be like when we cover Ritz. It's too much, man. But it's not. It's really not. Although we drop us some Eddie Griffin references. I'm a big Eddie Griffin fan over here.
Hell yeah.
Blackness confirmed. You got soul.
I would go see him in a minute if he came to Omaha.
I don't know that he would.
You never know. Had to
Maybe.
grow rich like Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich book, and then he doubled it up with a Napoleon complex. That's that shit right here that makes it so great. And unlike Disney's Snow White live action movie, this is actually dope, and it's actually good, and it actually has care put into it, and people like it. There's a difference.
No. He's got a point.
Just like we like Halle Berry and Swordfish. I won't go down that rabbit hole again. Let's see where he goes with this. This is quite a departure from a lot of his other stuff. Every once in a while, he likes to get on here and do some work. So let's let him do some work.
Everybody type business in the chat.
I swam in to grow mass endorphins with a bad bitch that'll flash on you like Halle back in Swordfish. I won't go back and forth with rappers. I'm contracting yo hit like a record deal, but let's be real. Send dogs to smack up yo shit. Check yo before I do. You know I'm actually gon' trip. This pimpin's in me, it's not on me, Brody. That's some broke shit. I'm self-made, money long. Call me Travis O'Gwen. Might put your favorite rapper on. Call me Travis O'Gwen, but they gon' say I did them wrong. Call me Travis O'Gwen, but I kept it solid all along. Call me Travis O'Gwen. Dickies in Pro Club, call me Travis O'Gwen. And a brand new whip tucking the chrome like Google, Travis O'Gwen. I press one button, get you gone. Call me Travis O'Gwen. Better keep that bullshit in your songs. Call me Travis O'Gwen. I don't brag, I don't boast.
Now, before we get into this, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna do it to you. Did you notice who was all jumping that dude? Shades?
I noticed one in particular, yes.
We know a few of these boys over here. Let me see if I can find it.
I didn't look long enough, but I definitely picked out one of them. Yeah, that guy right there, Mr. Tabo.
We got Tabo. We got DJ Doc over here, too.
Okay.
Yeah, I caught DJ Doc first. First. You know he body slams motherfuckers?
I heard things.
I didn't know DJ Doc was a pro wrestler. We gotta go to a show.
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
And shout out Tabo the Truth, the homie. Go check out Gemini Syndrome Part 2. I thought I saw him. Snake Lucci's back here too, hanging out.
Oh, that he is. Good spot.
I know that they're in other stuff, and I'm gonna be ashamed for not being able to mention who these other guys are. But at least I know our boys, all right? At least I know our boys from the O that we know. We know these people, ladies and gentlemen. They're the homies, okay? All right, now let's get back into it. I just saw people we knew, so I had to stop and see who was there.
Chrome like Google, Travis O'Gwen. I press one button, get you gone. Call me Travis O'Gwen. Better keep that bullshit in your songs. Call me Travis O'Gwen. I don't brag, I don't boast, but my bag full of dose. I'ma call that braggadocious. Stomach that is hard to fathom, you have to gulp it. ISO, that's the culprit. Who done murdered everybody in the track for the record off tops. You actually wrote this off, yeah, I'ma tax them. Click, clack them. Yeah, that's how I act with corporate. Snatch up yo bitch, put her in the back of the lack and go in. Never lack, I'm strapped with the mag to poke shit. Or you a bark or I go travel both sticks to mash in the classic, my magnum opus. During another rapper to match the flow lit. The King's Ford while you going back to broke shit. Or you a fag, that's what you have a smoke with. A nigga that the ass you and trash the cold pit. Every time I battle so win. Only category I'm in is niggas credible 10. I can murder the industry without a pattern, no pen. If you think you fucking with me, break 'em like some radicals then. Off tops like your girl bros, that was broken. I made a million for rap like Wizzy, that was go then. Now I'm having a plan to like another that'll go then. Since 9 added to 1, niggas mad I'm on 10. Yeah, niggas mad I'm on 10. I put rappers on, so don't cap to your friends. Bloods and the Crips and the Essex know that I put on. Even white boys get racks with your nigga. But when you make all of this money and they rally up all that Trump when they clap at your wig, gotta stay vigilant. And if you don't, that's what you get. They mad I'm self-made, money long.
Good Lord, Thundy.
Guys, this is gonna be a mess.
You got this. We have the faith.
Good, because it's that time of year where you need the faith. There's a lot here, boys. There's a lot in here. This man is a fast ass motherfucker.
I wondered how much more you were gonna let it go. I was like, oh God.
A whole verse. I mean, we're gonna break it up into chunks and go through it. We're not gonna go all at once. No one wants to hear that. And two, there's so much in here. We're gonna break it up, pick out a couple of things if something sticks out to us. And I saw some other things that stuck out to me though in here. There's probably more references I'm not noticing, but we did get, what movie is this from, Dylan?
That's from American Psycho.
Oh, we got the American Psycho reference up in this bitch. Let's go.
Checking out that business card.
Yeah, what did the other one say?
Oh, you said, oh, there we go.
A wannabe?
And why is he here? And there was one that said Travis O'Gwin on it too. I caught that. The wannabe, All Talk LLC. Okay. Barely making it Street Miami.
Nice.
Why is he here? No Clue Corp. Say Couch to Couch, Los Angeles, California. These little things that we got to go back and try to catch our eye, right?
I
love
want
it.
one of these cards. I want to see if he still has them.
Right? I want one. You need to give one to us from the set to show off in here, okay? I'll put up our pictures with ISO. Come on now. All right. Let's get into this. Let's stop. I'm not delaying it, I swear. I don't brag, I don't boast, but my bag full of dough. Some will call that braggadocious. Stomach that it's hard to fathom, you have to gulp it. ISO, that's the culprit. What do you think about that bar, Dylan, with the braggadocious and the bag full of dough?
That's pretty smooth, man. It's pretty smooth.
Smooth as shades coating himself in peanut butter.
Aha. I thought that was a pretty good one too. And he's definitely not braggadocious. You wouldn't know that he apparently has a bunch of money. He's him.
He was so fucking humble, it's ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
but he's like,
good shit.
hey, we're making moves out here. We're taking things to the next level. He's got Project Be Well rolling. Dude's making business moves, taking his inspiration from clearly Travis O'Gwin and Tech 9. The dude's doing his thing, so he's coming out here and letting motherfuckers know, putting them on notice that it's business time, baby. Y'all know it's business time over here for us with our recent purchases and business ventures with Dude, Where's My Vape and everything. So we're right on board. I'm gonna be rocking this thing down there tomorrow at the shop. Who done murdered everybody on a track for the record? Off tops, you actually wrote this? Off, yeah, I'm a tax and brr, click, clack. Yeah. That's how I act with corporate snatch up, yo, bitch. Put her in the back of the lack, then go and never lack. I'm strapped with the mag to poke shit. Oh, you a barker? I go trav with both sticks and mash in the classic. Murdered everybody on the track for the record. I had to go make goofy noises. Y'all know that's always fun. In the back of the Cadillac, Thundy had a Cadillac for a brief minute. It was.
I saw no Cadillacs. I saw no Cadillacs in that video. In this video.
Oh, in this video,
we got Lambos, we got Ferraris. We got no Cadillacs.
You got the high end shit.
Maybe there was one when it was dark.
That could be.
I mean, do you think that this is Travis's car collection that we're seeing, or is this somebody else's car collection?
100%.
Not like a documentary, some kind of interview thing with him. Not like a cribs or anything like that. But I've seen footage, and that's his car collection.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was wondering because we hadn't gotten to that yet. Travis has a big ass, kick ass car collection, man. I'd love to go see it and make a YouTube video about it. That'd be dope.
I don't know. I cannot confirm if it was the exact same green Lambo, but when I was going to Nebraska City one time, I saw that green Lambo at Percival at the gas station, and it looked like some of the homies in this video. So
I mean, it's very possible it was.
you don't see a lot of green Lambos in Percival, Iowa.
Yeah.
No. Before I mentioned this last line that I was going to mention, I'll be right back.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Since we're talking about Travis Barker, Thundy's just waiting for the first person to be like, hey, let's collab on a track. Let's throw down with Thundy on a track. I'm here. I'm available. My band ain't ready to roll yet. I've got plenty of time to sit in with somebody and throw down a beat on a track. My magnum opus, there ain't another rapper to match the flow lit. The King's Forward, why you going back to broke shit? Oh, you a fag, that's why you haven't smoked with a... Okay, all right, guys, I gotta stop. Time out. Car! Okay, so there's things that are gonna be said in this song that I can't read, being a pasty-ass ginger. So we're gonna replace these words with the word ninja, okay? Because I ain't gonna get a pass to make a YouTube video. We're gonna replace these words with the word ninja. Shout out, Ask a Ninja, who's back on the internet, baby. We're gonna start this over, all right?
Game on! Game on!
I'm Magnum Opus. There ain't another rapper to match the flow lit. The king's forward while you going back to broke shit. Oh, you a bag. That's why you having smoke with a ninja that'll ash you and trash the coal pit. Each time I'm battle, so when only category I'm in is ninja catapulting. I could murder the industry without a pad and no pen. If you think you fucking with me, break them like sabbaticals then. Guys, I tried my best.
You
was still
did
pretty
fine,
good.
sir.
At least you didn't mess up.
Oh, the outtakes in this one will be glorious.
That's pretty good rapping for a drummer.
Absolutely fucking not.
If I write it, I can rap it. There's other people whose flows I can match, okay? But this, you know how many times I've listened to all of his other music? That's a different story than something. This was so hard to not cheat and watch and listen to before we recorded this. Y'all have no idea how bad I wanted to cheat on these boys, but I didn't. I held out for them, okay? Even when Strawstone, Nice Enough, and all the homies and the guys over at Long Bus were posting about it, I refrained, okay? I'm not catapulting ninjas over here.
I would look at it, like it. I wouldn't look at it. I would like it, and I would share it, and then I would just scroll on by.
I'm like on Instagram, like, oh shit, scroll.
Instagram sucks because it doesn't just be paused at the beginning.
Dangerous.
Off tops like your girl bra strap was broken. I made a milli off a rap like Wheezy, that was golden. Now I'm having a platinum plaque and others that are golden. Since 9 added the one ninja mad, I'm on 10. Ha! Yeah, ninja's mad, I'm on 10. I put rappers on, so don't cap to your friends. Bloods and the Crips and the essays know that I put on. Even white boys got racks with yo ninja. But when you make all this money and they rally up all that Trump, when they clap at yo wig, gotta stay vigilant. And if you don't, that's what you get. They mad I'm self-made. Money. Long call me Travis O'Gwin. Yes, boys, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the worst part that all of you are fearing. It's over. I'm done reading. No more talking about ninjas and all that other stuff. We're staying vigilant out here. He's always putting on his friends. We already talked about Tabo and Snake Lucci, and you know who I'm really excited to see on this tour, Shades? AWAX. I have yet to see AWAX, and I have listened to the one album that he's got with him constantly, and I am ready to go see him and AWAX do this thing live, man.
I've listened to him a bunch, but I haven't seen him yet.
All right, so we get to do this. We're gonna go order our tickets, and it's gonna be a blast. Dylan has to go. Dylan, you gotta get a ticket.
Hey, I got hearing protection now.
Exactly.
I'm prepared.
So we're good to go. Well, let's finish this off. We'll let people know what we think, and then we'll get on out of here.
Make all of this money and they rally up all that trumpet when they clap at your wig. Gotta stay vigilant, and if you don't, that's what you get. They mad I'm self-made, money long. Call me Travis O'Gwin. Might put your favorite rapper on. Call me Travis O'Gwin. But they gon' say I did them wrong. Call me Travis O'Gwin. But I kept it solid all along. Call me Travis O'Gwin. Dickies in Pro Club on. Call me Travis O'Gwin. And a brand new whip tuck in the chrome like Google Travis O'Gwin. I press one button, get you gone. Call me Travis O'Gwin. Better keep that bullshit in your songs. Call me Travis O'Gwin.
And himself.
Wait.
Strange music.
I'll do what I was waiting for. Well,
Call me
I wondered if we were just at Travis's house at one point, and if this was his office, and then we get the man himself, Travis O'Gwin.
Nice cameo.
Look at him. Would you just look at him? This was King ISO, Travis O'Gwin, and I didn't show you guys this, but it is almost to 800,000 views, and it came out on April 18th. Can we get this motherfucker to 1 million? I think we should. Because we the strange music homies. Show him the ink, Shades. Show him the ink.
You mean that one?
Oh yeah, that one right there. I gotta get one. I gotta a strange music. I gotta get an ISO tat. I gotta get a Webby tat. I gotta get an Echo tat. I gotta get a Rin tat. I just need to design a sleeve where I can just put logos from bands that I love.
Hey, there's a tattoo artist across from your shop.
Oh, I know. The Matson Tatson. This is the part of the show where we tell you whether we think this is a fail, whether we think this is a fire, or whether we think this is just plain mid today. And since Dylan is the one who is not as familiar with him as we are, we're gonna let him go first. Tell us what you thought about this today, Dylan.
All right. So right off the top, the mafioso call out in the intro, the violin, the beat has a little bit of like a gangster movie score to it. That feel that's been big in hip hop forever, right? Wu-Tang, Wu Gambinos. All the crime tales and stuff, they're heavily inspired by Carlito's Way, Scarface, Goodfellas, all those things. So that music definitely like fits the tone perfectly. The chorus, obviously the nature of that is to repeat the Travis O'Guin at the end of every line. But man, when he started getting into his verses, the references, the wordplay, the cadence, it's fire. I mean, everything he does is super good. Like I said, I'm not as familiar, but it's cool and bold for him to come out. The first single he's dropped since he's announced this Project B, it's a different deal. He's kind of playing a character. Definitely an interesting move. Bold. I think it's super cool to kind of come from left field a little bit. I thought it was fire. I enjoyed it.
And he did drop another song, and we didn't get to cover it for various reasons, and we didn't get to it. Go ahead, Shades.
At the beginning, I wasn't too sure about it. The violin definitely got me right off the get-go. Like, I was into that, but then the beat kind of stayed where it was at, and I was like waiting for it to blow up or do something, but it never did. Because of this man's impressive style, flow, his voice, and the work he puts into his shit, it definitely came around. And then he hit me with his flow and like was spitting some shit, and then it caught me off guard and made me realize why I liked him in the first place. Like, he's fucking good. He's just kind of showing what he can do, and I'm here for it.
Well, being Thundy's favorite rapper, none of that changed today. It's fucking fire, baby. Motherfucking fire. It's all the heat. Now, it's not the first song that I would have chosen to showcase him to the channel, but because of the timing of it all, it's what we're covering. The group therapy tour, More Group Therapy. Yep, it's called the More Group Therapy Tour. kingiso, AWAX, and a few of the other homies gonna be on there. Mr. Tabo the Truth, Mr. Snake Alucci, DJ Doc. Opening support from C10, Jamie, Triller, Mac Knight, Jay Lively, our boys Dread and Strange, and the Dread and Machiavelli. It's gonna be a great show in the Omahas. I'm gonna put the tour dates up so y'all can go check out our boy. Tell him that you are homies, that you follow the Cyber Skull Media. He'll know what you're talking about. He's a homie. Definitely, like Shade said, it hit me with the violin. It moved into the hook, and I wasn't quite sure. It's a little different than what I'm used to with him, but it's okay. That beat's hitting. In his fashion, he couldn't just let it sit. He still had to pick it back up again, even if it was just in his lyrics and his delivery and his rhyme schemes and the way that he liked to trip me the fuck up today. It was fire, baby. I love this man so much. He saved my life. His music saved my life, and he always wants to know how I'm doing. And every time we see him, we were going to try to get him on before tour on the podcast. It didn't work out. So we will be getting him on after tour. We will be interviewing this man on the channel, as well as some of the other supporting cast of his tour after the tour. So look forward to that. It's going to be a blast. Let us know in the comments whether you thought this was a fail fire or just plain mid. Go check out King ISO, because he is my #1 pick to do a collaboration with Ren because of all the mental health and physical health stuff that he deals with in most of his music. It's a match made in heaven, baby. Like and subscribe if you had a good time today. That's it, baby. That's all we got. We're gonna keep bringing you guys the heat all week long, even though it's not as much as it used to be. We'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later, baby.
Later.
Dickies and Pro Club on Call Me Travis O'Guin. I'm a fucking hell. It just ends with Travis O'Guin every fucking time. Let me start that over. Had to wash my hands with that old life that they tried trapping so in, but son of a bitch, ISO. God damn. This motherfucker right here tripping my ass up today. I call it sex traffic. Yeah, I'm messing that it. Fuck you, ISO. God damn it. My magnum opus. There ain't another rapper to match the flow lit. The King's Ford, why you gotta back to broke. My magnum opus. There ain't another rapper to match the flow lit. The King's Ford, why you giving back to fuck me? God damn it, ISO. I'm gonna put a bunch of this in like the outtakes.
I'm self-made, money long. Call me Travis O'Gwen. Might put your favorite rapper on. Call me Travis O'Gwen. But they gon' say I did them wrong. Call me Travis O'Gwen. But I kept it solid all along. Call me Travis.